This is a point-and-click adventure game that is made completely out of clay, background, and animation. And we start the game with Clayman. First off, I want to start this off with saying happy birthday to my friend Roberta. I know you've been having a rough birthday today, so this is my shout-out. So, it's first part one of this new stream is for you, so I hope you enjoy it. So, let's get things started, guys. And let me turn the volume up, because I cannot hear. There we go. Let's look out here. Can I? Will you not look? Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. Got it. So you can see the background. There we go. Alright. I think this is it. The first time I saw this game was on a computer TV show. I don't remember the name of it. My brother Robert used to watch it. And they showed this game, and they showed the Philips CDI, and they showed the, I think this Legend of Zelda games, so. Here's, Clayman's mailbox, and we'll find a little more about the storyline, so. My pal Clayman, have you seen my cool music box? Be careful when you play. Sincerely, Willie. Let's read another one. Clayman, you may have already won 2 bricks of clay. Willie. Clayman, how do you spell Holborg? Love, Willie. And we'll just read one more. Clay, send this letter to 3 friends or you'll fall ill. Willie DeWine. Alright. There's probably more, but we gotta get moving. So I'm gonna probably have to do a lot of talking because there's not really too much dialogue in this game. Most of it is just ambiance of noise, and I do have a strategy guide just in case I get lost because it's been a bit of a time playing this game, so. What's this thing? Alright, let's see how long it takes to do this. This is one of those sliding puzzles, which I'm not that great at, but we'll see if we can do it. Can't believe that was so easy. That is usually not that easy for me. So awesome. And I will show you this in a minute. I'm going to leave that off for a minute. That's probably important, so I'm gonna draw these symbols. Would help if I had a pencil that has a tip. Hold on a second. Okay, I'm going to turn the light back on because I think there's something else I need to do in this room. You can't see those symbols, I believe, unless the light is off. And you could look at these, this mural. There's a whole story to read right here, as you can see. But it's going to take too long to read, so I'm not going to bother. I think this is a glass jar. Foreshadowing to something that's going to come later. Alright, we're going to close this because we're going to need that. Now, this is going to be boring, but you have to walk all the way to the end and all the way back. So, while I'm doing that, so I hope you guys are doing well. This is going to, I think this is like 20-something screens. I've been doing okay. Still having issues with sleeping and stuff. But, you know, working there, doing a lot of exercise, going for walks at least twice a day. So trying to stay relaxed. So I felt like doing something less stressful. Oh, I got my HDMI adapter in the mail for my Xbox 360, and it does work. So, it's gonna be a while before I play Conquer. Not there yet. I have a lot of emotional stuff to have to deal with. And I don't want to have a relapse with the triggering, because I know the game's gonna piss me off, and I just can't afford to be angry. I'm trying to see if I could become zen, like, to the point where I'm, like, totally relaxed and, stress-free. You know, sudden noises freak me out and make my freaking heart practically jump out of my chest and all that, and I don't want to feel like that anymore. I wish there was a way that I could, you know, deal with that. I'd like to talk to my doctors, but, I don't know. I'm at the point where I don't know if I could trust them, you know, to, you know, help me out with this, what I'm going through. I mean, I've been having these medical issues for quite a long time, and they haven't fixed it. They give me medication, they give me, you know, do all these tests, and to no avail. And it's like, okay, I mean, eventually you gotta say, okay, how long am I gonna have to do these tests? You know, before I have to finally just say, okay, this is it. I'm done with this, you know. And then I start to question, okay, now are these people gonna help me, or are they just jerking me around? Because I do not want to be jerked around. We'll be seeing those characters at some point. So it's not super important to read this whole thing. You know, I mean, it's interesting, but it would take even longer to read. I read it once a long time ago, but it would just take longer than it takes to walk through here. So, but it is important to walk to the end of here, because there's something important at the end, and it's this. And now we'll walk back, and I don't know why it keeps doing that. So I'm going to try to finish this game, if possible. I have finished it a long time ago, but I have the guidebook, so it'll save me some trouble not getting lost. I wish they would do a remake of this game. That would be awesome. I mean, at least, you know, bring it back, because I have to use, strangely enough, this runs in the Scum program. It was the only way I could get it to work, because it's a Windows program. It won't run in DOS. I really should have done this when I was a little more rested. I have not been sleeping very well, mainly due to my neck just giving me discomfort. I got a new pillow, a quadrupedic pillow, but it's still not quite comfortable enough for my neck. My head and neck is quite tender, and any pressure on it causes discomfort to my throat. I'm still waiting for the biopsy results from my endoscopy. I tried calling them, but they didn't answer the damn phone, so I guess I'm gonna have to call them every day and annoy the hell out of them until I get results. And if I don't hear from them by, next Monday, I'm coming down in person. I already found out my blood work is fine and normal, which normally I'd be content with, but, I'm tired of them saying everything's fine when it's not fine. I want them to find a problem, and I want them to fix it. It's not going to get fixed if they don't find the problem, so... Alright, I'm going to save. Let's see. Yeah, save. Oh, okay. I already had a save game. Yes. Resume. Alright, I'll show you this thing while we're here. We don't have them all yet, but I can show you it.
Hello? Me Willie. Me Willie Trombone. These discs tell a story. Story about good. Story about bad. These discs are all that are left of the true story. True story of the closing of the third age. Willie know that once you know this truth, then you know what to do. Listen, I tell you. He had to. He make a world full of beauty and wonder. This world, the Neverhood, a world where he could live forever and evermore. Hoborg thought this world would make him happy, but it make him sad. Walking around his big, beautiful new world make him feel all alone.
So yeah, until I get all the clips, I won't be able to. And you need to watch that, I believe, to beat the game. I think it opens something up. So I am glad that sliding puzzle did not take that long. So I probably won't be watching the rest of them until I've seen the rest. I can't do anything with this yet, so I will be back for that. So first we need to go over here, because we need to activate something over there. And here's another one else, thanks. And I'll just do this now. You don't have to do it now, but I'm gonna do it now. that's it for that. You can eat as many as you want, but you get the point. Alright. Yeah, that's important. That's weird. What was that thing? Let's save again. So I'll show you what happens if you get too close. See, I'm in a clay, so I can't die, but I can't get past this guy, so let's take this match. Believe it or not, this thing is a weasel. Looks exactly like a weasel. And there's Willie. Alright. I think there's more over here, but I'm gonna look. Okay, there's nothing over there. He broke a giant hole in here, so let's see what's over here. Ah, there's a car here. So we already pushed one button. We have to go around this thing to push the second button. Oop. Sorry about that. I don't know if you saw, I accidentally loaded up Hyper Light Drifter. That was annoying. I'm not playing this in full screen. I was going to, but kind of makes it difficult to play the game. Yeah, I can't do anything yet, but I will be coming back here. We will be coming back here later on. We got one more of those buttons we gotta press. No, 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 no. I didn't want to go in there yet. I can't do this part yet. Sorry, guys. Can't do that yet. It's not open yet. We can't do it yet. Gotta go here first. I think that should be it.
Hey, claimant! Say knock knock.
That's all he does. That's Willie's pet that's stuck in the TV. Don't know what the hell it is. We'll be seeing that soon, too. That's the third one. I wonder what this rope does. guess, but whatever. And this is why you had to close the gate after you were done. I won't play the video again, but I will put these in just to save some time later. And that's all we had to do here. Oh, we gotta press the button again. Now we can go in here, because we pressed all the buttons. What? Okay, cool. I did do it right. I thought I missed one. Okay, this is gonna be tough, because this is another thing that I have to write down. Okay. Don't really remember how that works, but whatever. We got that done. That's right. We'll be back. There's water in the way, so we gotta take care of that first. That's it for that. Now that the water is gone, we can now lower this bridge. Danger. Don't jump and drain. You will die. Let's see what happens. I guess I weren't kidding. Anyway, let's try that again. Ooh, that's very good. It's another one of these vehicles. I don't know if I can do anything with this. Let's see, I don't know if I have to go this way. I think there's a button or something I'm supposed to press, but I can't really remember. This is kind So that's one of the reasons to go over here. Okay. Let's go back. I don't think I've been up here yet. The cannon monument. This cannon was put here by Holborg. And that's crossed off Clog. What's this? Oh, it's Willie's room. If I'll actually finish this game. I'd like to, but we'll see. It'll probably take quite a long time to get through, so. So a lot of the game is pretty much this, which is kind of like, I guess, Myst or whatever style game, you know, first.
Potatoes love, my gravy love. Potatoes love, my gravy love. Potatoes my gravy love. Tomatoes and potatoes and my peas. Tomatoes and potatoes and my peas. Potatoes love, my gravy love. Potatoes love, my gravy love. Potatoes love, my gravy love. Tomatoes and potatoes and my peas. Tomatoes and potatoes and my peas. I put them in my hand, then I eat them just like that. I put them in my ears and my shoes.
I don't remember how to do this.
And I do a little dance. It always seems to take away my blues. Potatoes love, my gravy love. Potatoes love.
I thought there was a way to change the station.
Potatoes love, my gravy love. Tomatoes and potatoes.
I see.
Tomatoes and potatoes and my peas. Tomatoes and potatoes and my peas. Potatoes love, my gravy love. Potatoes love, my gravy love. Potatoes love, my gravy love.
Did I miss something?
Potatoes and my peas. Tomatoes and potatoes and my peas. Potatoes love, my gravy love. Potatoes love, my gravy love. Potatoes love, my gravy love. Tomatoes and potatoes and my peas. Tomatoes and potatoes and my peas. I put them in my
Oh, I
hand,
missed
then I
something.
eat them just like that. I put them in my ears and my shoes. I put them in my pants and I do a little dance. It always seems to take away my
I think I missed something.
potatoes.
I gotta go back in this thing. I missed something. Let me save first. I think I have to go this way. I don't know where it is, but I missed something with the radio. I don't know if I was supposed to press anything. I think I was just supposed to see it. Yes. Oh wait, I'm stupid. I thought there was something I was supposed to turn. I don't remember. Okay. Oh, that's what it did. See, now it's lit up. Right? Oh. No. Let me look at the book.
Tomatoes and potatoes and peas. I put them in my hand and I eat them just like that. I put them in my ears and in my shoes. I put them in my pants and I do a little dance. It's always been my blue. Potatoes love, my gravy love. Potatoes love, my gravy love. Potatoes love, my gravy love. Potatoes and potatoes and tomatoes and potatoes and peas. Tomatoes and potatoes and peas. Potatoes love, my gravy love. Potatoes love, my gravy love. Potatoes love, my gravy love. Tomatoes and potatoes and peas. Tomatoes and potatoes and peas. Potatoes love, my gravy love. Potatoes love, my gravy love. Potatoes love, my gravy love. Tomatoes and potatoes and peas. Tomatoes and potatoes.
I must have missed something.
I put them in my hand and I eat them just like that. I put them in my ears and in my shoes. I put them in my pants and I do a little dance. It's always been
I can't change the station, and I don't understand why.
my gravy love. Potatoes love, my gravy love. Potatoes love, my gravy love. Potatoes and potatoes and peas. Tomatoes and potatoes and peas. Tomatoes and potatoes and peas.
Ee-bee-bee. Ee-bee-bee. Ee-bee. Ee-bee.
Potatoes love, my gravy love. Potatoes love, my gravy love. Potatoes love, my gravy love. Tomatoes and potatoes and peas.
Yes, for some reason I can't see it. I don't know what's wrong.
Potatoes love, my gravy love. Potatoes love, my gravy love.
Damn it. What am I missing? Thought there was something I'm missing. What am I missing?
Potatoes love,
Something I'm missing. What am I missing? Why? This is very frustrating. What am I missing? What am I missing? I remember you have to turn the stupid dish, but I don't know how, I don't know why I can't see anything. Alright, we'll go back up the damn stairs. Maybe I missed something. Something I missed. What the hell did I miss? Alright, I guess I'll have to end it now, because I gotta look online. The strategy guide is not telling me what I'm doing wrong. There's something wrong, so I don't know. So, yeah, that's it for now. I'll figure out what I'm missing. There's something I'm missing that's preventing me from doing the radio. So, I'll figure it out, guys. So, yeah, I'm ending it like about half an hour short, but I think this is a good stopping point. Let's save my game. I'm sure it's something small and stupid that I missed. But, yeah, so I'll end it here. Tomorrow I'll hopefully figure out what I missed. And then, yeah, we'll resume the game. Like I said, I don't know how far I'm going to play it until, because it's kind of a long game. Now the strategy guide is like... over 100 pages. 100 and... yeah, like 70 pages to walk through. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Oh, I have a piece of paper in it that has the little symbols that I drew back in the day. Ain't that cute? Okay, so yeah, that's it for now, guys, and I will see you next time. Later all, and have a wonderful day. Peace out.